No! Now, Barry, what would you say if I said that you could eat your favourite view?
If I can eat the Matterhorn?
The Toblerone Mountain, a chocolate shell filled with nougat and honey cheesecake filling and a chocolate buttery biscuit base.
You're on.
The first step that we're going to need to do is...
Stop! I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm going to use this opportunity to cash in my compliment forfeit. Remember this?
Forfeit. Jamie has to be nice to Ben throughout the entire video. Like every time he speaks to Ben, he has to begin by complimenting Ben in some way.
How could I forget what a great memory you have, Ben?
If you don't begin your sentence with a compliment of me, then you have to take a teaspoon of yeast extract. The first thing we need to do is melt some milk chocolate in a microwave. You've seen how awesome this cheesecake is, and the first step is to make our chocolate lining, only necessary if you're using a silicone mould like this. Otherwise, skip it and move on to the filling.
What I love about Ben is how he lets his love for silicone bakeware completely personify him. Whereas most people keep their fetishes to themselves, he's more than happy for it to be completely public.
Compliment? Ah! You need to pick your compliments more carefully. These will set up in the fridge, or even quicker in the freezer.
Have I ever told you that I like your new glasses?
It's taking you 3.5 months.
For the filling for our Toblerone cheesecake, there are just 3 things that we need to do. Number 1, we need to melt our Toblerone in a bowl over a pan of simmering water. Number 2, we need to whip some double cream until we get some stiff peaks. And number 3, we need to fold together some cream cheese and some honey. Thank you for letting me whip the cream by hand. Did I ever tell you how proud I was at how quickly you lost the weight that you put on whilst in America? I feel like...
Once your Toblerone has melted, make sure it's not piping hot before you fold it into your whipped cream and cream cheese, and then place it into your chocolate moulds.
We would like a bit more crunch in our cheesecake, so we're going to take some nougat brittle and we're going to cut it up into small pieces and place them inside the filling.
These need to set up. That's another sort of 15-20 minutes in the freezer, or perhaps a bit longer in the fridge. All decent cheesecakes need a biscuit base, so ours has crushed or blitzed up chocolate digestives, some toasted almonds, and then it's mixed together with melted butter. Pack and compress your biscuit crumbs on top of your set cheesecake.
Black is very slimming. If you don't have a silicone bakeware mould, then you're probably going to want to do this in a normal cheesecake tin, which is absolutely perfect, but what you're also probably going to want to do is do this recipe in reverse, like most other cheesecakes. Do the base and then do the filling.